Alright guys, what is up? I am back with another video, and if you guys want to join the Discord, link in the description. We got about 12 members, and let's get on with the video. So this is one of my most important videos for mindset. If you guys want to make your mindset better, have unlimited motivation, this is one of my best videos. I don't know if it's going to get a lot of views, but this is one of my most important and best videos. So stay as long as you can. So if you guys don't know, my videos are not like for people that are like quick catchy stuff, TikTok and shorts videos, stuff like that. Mine is not like that. So it's not for like teenagers that have their mind fucked up, that's always like into short term like content. Mine is not like that. Mine is raw, unfiltered, and just longer videos, just something you can play in the background while you're like cooking, working out, or whatever. You guys can listen to it. But this is one of my most important videos for your mindset. I got this from Andrew Tate. This is one of the most important videos, so let's get on with it. I have my notes right here. So I want you to, you know how in every movie there's like a villain and the hero beats the villain because he puts in the work and all that stuff. Batman, all the wrong shit that happened to him, his parents died, that created him to become a better man. So as a man, you need to suffer. Suffering will create you as a better man. So I want you to get a pen and a notebook, and I want you to right now make a villain in your head. So you gotta give a name to him. I did this. I'm gonna show you my notes. So this is a villain you create, and you can give him a name. My villain's name is Aziz. He's my enemy. So you guys are gonna get, you're like, what the fuck is he talking about, your enemy and stuff. If you guys watch till the end of the video, you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. But I want you to create your villain. So your villain is gonna be a clone of you. Your villain is gonna be the best version of yourself. Whatever he does, whatever he says he does, he's going to do it. So like, what would the best version of yourself do every day on a daily basis? So I want you to think about this. Like, this is gonna get deep. After this video, I want you to make the list. Think about this. Don't be like those other people that just watch another self-improvement video, because this video is very important. So I want you to create a clone of yourself, give him a name, and my clone is his name is Aziz. Like I said, he's gonna do this stuff regardless of how he feels. If he like, I go in the gym in the morning, and sometimes I don't feel like waking up in the morning, and if I have, this will give you unlimited motivation, because this enemy I'm gonna refer to as Aziz. So Aziz, he's gonna be doing this in the morning. He's a person that'll do anything of regardless of how he feels. So in the morning, if he even feels like shit, he's still gonna get up and do it. So I'm gonna be competing with that person. So if you think about it this way, if you compete with this enemy, this is going to motivate you, unlimited motivation. You're going to be competing with him. You're going to decide, are you going to compete with him or are you going to lose to him? And in a couple years, if you keep competing with this enemy that you create in your head, you're going to become the best version of yourself. You're going to build this habit, and your mind is going to become way stronger. You're going to build your discipline way higher. So I want you to make a list of what the best version of yourself would do on a daily basis. The list should be like 20 to 25, maybe even 30 of the things that he does, his qualities, what he looks like, how he carries himself. So I got my list right here. I'm gonna go through some of them so you guys can see. Aziz, his name is. And so he goes to the gym regardless of how he feels, has a clean diet. I'm bulking up right now, so I'm imagining my enemy right now. He's bulking up. He's fucking putting all the food in his mouth, even like till he's fucking about to throw up, because that's what I do. I'm bulking up. I eat food, like my eyes get teary sometimes because I have the gag reflex, and I'm not letting my enemy win this shit, While I'm making YouTube videos, he's probably making way better YouTube videos than me. Or when I don't feel like making YouTube videos, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't have time, or some shit like that, and I make excuses in my head. But he's not making excuses. He's gonna go and fucking do it. He's gonna go and make the videos, bang out the videos, because he wants it more than me. and I'm not gonna let that happen anymore. I'm not gonna let him outcompete me. I'm gonna outcompete him. And I got approaches girls even if he gets rejected. So if there's a girl way out of my league, I don't even think that anymore, honestly, because I've been putting in the work about a year and a half now. The only thing that right now I'm staying away from the dating game is because I don't have my own place. So I'm working on that right now. Once I get my own place, then I'm gonna go back to the dating game. But he approaches girls even if he gets rejected. So if there's like a group of girls, I go up to them, be like, hey, I find you pretty. I want to get to know you and get your number. Even if I get rejected, even if I get made fun of, that enemy, he wouldn't give a fuck. It'll just be like another day at the office. So I'm not gonna let him do that. I'm not gonna let him take that girl away from me. He dresses very nice, dresses like a man. When he goes out, even at the gym, he puts on some effort, wearing some clothes that are fitted or pump cover, something like that. I'll show you some pictures of how I dress at the gym. I try to dress everywhere I go outside. When I go outside, when I step that foot out the door, I try to dress well, because you never know who you're going to see, and you want to look the best version of yourself. And if you see a hot chick, you're gonna go approach her. And he can talk to anyone. Another one is he can talk to anyone. He's a social animal. He's not afraid to talk to. Anyone. He can go talk to girls, guys, strangers, anything. He's like a social animal. If he sees a jacked dude in the gym and he wants some advice, he's gonna go ask him. He's not gonna be afraid just because he's jacked. And he makes TikTok such YouTube videos daily, regardless of how he feels. If he doesn't have time, he's gonna make time before he goes to sleep. Takes care of his hygiene, his grooming, so like his beard. Like over here, sometimes I don't shave down here because like it low-key hurts and I'm like sometimes too lazy, but he takes care of his hygiene. He shapes his up and his eyebrows and his hair. And I'm not gonna let him do that. He uses the sauna daily. So after the gym, every workout, he uses the sauna. This is good for your skin, your heart, everything. Is successful in his online fitness business. So if you guys don't know, I'm working with 2 clients right now, doing online fitness. I'm doing it for free right now to gain the experience, but he's successful and he's making money off of it, maybe like $5K a month from online business. So I gotta step that up. He lives in a nice apartment. He has his own place. He lives in an apartment so he can bring chicks over, and I'm not there yet. So I'm gonna be working 10 times harder to get my insurance adjusting license, so I'll be able to get my own apartment, because I'm not letting this motherfucker win. I want to compete with him. Has a nice black AMG car, so I want to get like a black Mercedes C63. That's like one of my cars I want to get. So, and he has that car. Wakes up early, 7 a.m. So I want to wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Sometimes I struggle with this, but now since I created this, I'm gonna wake up regardless of how I feel. And he goes to bed early, like 10 to 11 p.m. Gets 8 hours of sleep, because sometimes I don't get 8 hours of sleep. I take a nap throughout the day. I do not want to do that. That shit fucks up my mind and like fucks up my sleep schedule. He doesn't take any shit from anyone. So this is a very good trait to have. Right now, I actually have this trait. I don't take shit from anyone, even girls. I don't even fucking simp anymore. Guys, if they disrespect me or some shit, I check them. If girls disrespect me, I check them. Even if I fucking lose them, that's fine, because I'm content with being alone. It's fine, Before, I always needed someone to be next to me, but I'm okay with losing people. People come and go. There'll always be people, Doesn't let women distract him from his purpose. So this is a big one. I struggle with, because when I have a girl, I let off the gas a little bit, but this motherfucker, he's not. He's gonna take off his goals first, then maybe 1 or 2 days out of the week, he enjoys some time with his girl. So I need to work on that. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker, my enemy I created, outwork me or get distracted. Oh, this is a funny one. Can fuck really good, makes the girl's leg shake after. So even this motherfucker, he even fucks better than me. I'm not gonna let him fuck better than me. When I fuck a girl, I'm gonna go all in. before I'm done, I'm gonna make sure she fucking orgasms like 4 or 5 times at least. Her legs are shaking, she can't even walk the next day. I blow her back out. That's how I wanna be able to fuck like that too. Is very confident and big ego. So I have my confidence sometimes, and some days I don't. But this guy, he has confidence every day, and I have an ego right now, kind of an ego, which helps me a lot. Society tells you not to have an ego, always be humble. There is times to be humble, but you should have an ego if you've been putting in the work. You shouldn't be in a small shell or a small bubble. You should have an ego, and this will make you become more confident. Has a bunch of options with girls. So this my enemy, he's well put together. So obviously he's gonna have a lot of options with girls because he goes and cold approaches girls when he sees a hot chick. He's not afraid to do it. So he's gonna have a lot of options. If one of the chicks, he's like, okay, fine, I'll replace you easily. Is smart, intelligent, knows how to fight. Oh yeah, this motherfucker knows how to fight. I'm going to get into fighting in about 3 months. That's my goal, get in fighter shape when I'm cutting, and I'm gonna learn how to fight and be able to defend myself. Knows how to dance, bachata or salsa dance. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm gonna get into dancing. I want to learn how to dance with girls, so if I go to like a club or some shit, I can dance with like Latinas because that's my type, and it's good to learn how to dance. You want to be a well-rounded individual. Can control his emotions, is stoic and aloof. This motherfucker, nothing makes him lose his frame. Whatever news he comes, his family member dies, his girl dies, he lost like a lot of money. He's gonna be expecting it. He's gonna be stoic about it. He's not gonna lose his shit. He knows what to do. Knows how to network people. Provides for his loved ones. So this guy has money and he'll be able to provide for his loved ones. Nice hair and gets a haircut every 2 weeks. So right now, if you guys don't know, I'm growing my hair out. I want to make it how it was before. So this is going to take like 3 more months probably. And I'm going to be well put together. Watch. In 3 months, you guys are going to see how good I'm going to look and everything like that, financially, all that stuff. My dating life is going to be way better. So I hope you guys understood what I'm getting at. So you create your villain. You give him a name. You put all the qualities and traits in what he does on a daily basis. You put the list and you fucking go to war with this guy. You go to war with a clone of yourself. This should be your unlimited motivation. When you don't feel like waking up in the morning, you should think of this guy, whatever name you gave him. I gave him Aziz. So whenever I wake up tomorrow morning, or when I'm making videos right now, I'm like, Aziz, he's fucking outworking me. I'm not gonna let him outwork me. I'm gonna fucking kill this motherfucker. He's not gonna get my girl. He's not gonna get my money. I'm gonna take all that shit away from him. So this should be a limited motivation. Let me know if you guys wrote down the list. I hope this helps you. Take what you need. Disregard the rest. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.